Right. Okay.
In this video, a few teenagers get out of their car to go back into their house while a man in a truck who followed them harassed them. This man was an off-duty cop and he was throwing petty comments out there. As the teenagers grew agitated, they argued with the man who got out of his vehicle, and that's when the situation turned for the worse.
Don't. I have a camera.
You have a camera?
I'm calling the cops.
I feel like they're too, like, kind of like, I have a camera. I'm calling the cops. Out, man. What?
Then you could have asked me. I'm not being a creep. Don't come into my house like that.
Damn.
The man approached the teenagers as he snuck around his truck. He opened fire on one of the teenagers, but one of the teenagers also opened fire on him, shooting him. But that teenager was also shot. He was fatally wounded.
Oh God. So is it the cops' fault? That it got to that point? Yeah, I think so. And the cop also drew his gun first. If I was a teens, man, I think one of the things I would have done was just, I don't know, go in a house, check the checklist, and make sure everything's locked and double locked and triple locked, and call the police, the real police, because I don't know who the. Damn, he fatally got shot. GG's for him.
This footage was taken somewhere in New Mexico in the middle of the night. This random person repeatedly tried getting into a house, then proceeded to climb the wall.
What? Did I see this? See, my Adidas security would have pushed him off or suspended him in midair, talking about grab this shit and held him in the air, talking about Klitsch, get the hell off my house. Get the hell off this house. This is Adidas security. Bye, mother clucker. And it pushes him 6 miles out.
Looking at the blank expression on his face, seems like he's high on something and he's not fully aware of what he's doing.
That's cool. That's all right. Get off my house.
This video takes place in Charlotte, North Carolina, where a Doorbell camera catches a woman trying to escape what seems like a kidnapping as a man chases a woman and she runs to a random house. The woman who lives there didn't notice anything until she left her house to go to work the next morning. She noticed a woman's shoe and a wig in her lawn, so she checked her footage. Nothing else has come out about this situation. In this video, a large man with a bandana on his face riding a bike stops by a doorbell camera in a window where he peeks in and then turns his attention to the doorbell camera, and he speaks directly into it. He had recently stopped by the window.
You see? My house would have had, again, my house, apartment, whatever I'm living in at the time, will have Adidas security. And that doorbell camera, I kind of woke up. That's why my voice kind of sounds like. And that doorbell camera would have had some Adidas security, anti-clock protection, or some clock protection. I don't know. Point being, his eyes are exposed, so we shooting pepper spray from the door camera. Directly in his eyeballs. Both of
them. Multiple times within the last few months. He knew that someone was watching him in the camera and begins to explain why he has been creeping on the woman who lives there.
Sorry. Looked in one day and saw you naked. Oh, God. I can't stop.
What?
Creeping on the woman who lives there.
How about I creep some pepper spray?
What makes this very creepy is how calm he explained himself and rode away like everything.
No, that was kind of creepy. How your voice just cut out like that.
This video.
Okay, so how you creepily came to my place? I'm a very creepily shoot some pepper spray inside your eyeballs. Dead ass.
Was submitted with the caption, "My friend was out of town and his neighbor passed away. No one found her for days."
Oh, God.
The reason this video was submitted is because the friend recorded this video around the same time that his neighbor passed away. And the voice that you hear is his neighbor's voice, but it was recorded after she actually died.
What? Help? I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say.
In this video, you see two men approaching a residence when they stop because of the Ring doorbell. One of them mentions the doorbell camera, and they both stop and walk away.
I've seen this. Sagging like a mother clucker, bro. Bro, if you're sagging your pants like that, it's like below your ass cheeks. You gay. That point blank period. Like, come on. Yeah, not only do they have a camera, they also got some dogs. Mind you, them dogs sound like them little chihuahuas or like little Pomeranians, like them little lap dogs. Bite the hell out your ankles. Small dogs talking about, I know I'm not big and I can't, cluck you all the way up, but I'm biting something and I'm coming for them ankles. Let's see how you walking. Let's see how you walking when I rip those Achilles heels.
What do you think would have happened if they didn't notice the doorbell camera?
I know what would have happened. You know what would have happened. Nightmare Files would have known what would have happened. The Adidas gods would have known what would have happened. Everybody and their mama would have known what happened. What?
This video was submitted by a subscriber who claims that they need help explaining this footage.
Right.
Walking from left to right, you see a woman walking and suddenly she disappears.
From left to
I'm
right?
not too sure how real this is. What do you think?
From left to right? That's right to left. I definitely saw her disappear. I lie to you not. I'm probably moving. Or I am praying like hell. If I run back to camera footage and I saw that, you got all that. Where did she even come from? Go back. I'm trying to see where she came from. Or where that thing came from. Go back. What? I got a question. Sorry. I got a question. Do Ring doorbell cameras, or, just doorbell cameras in general, do they record 24/7? Or do they just record for a little bit and then you gotta press the button? I would feel like they can just record 24/7 all day long. Because if that was the case, why would you start the video right there? Where did she come from? Right? Hold on. Wait. See? Oh, it's edited. It looks like, I just saw that. Yeah, it's, what? Then why is it edited? That doesn't, why would you, okay. Because to me, it looks like she just came out of nowhere.
This video was submitted by a subscriber whose friend's doorbell camera recorded this.
Oh, God.
This was something that she had never seen before and wanted help explaining what was floating across the screen.
It's either cluckness or somebody saying what's up. What the hell is this? What is this white, bright white? It looks like it was... What is this? What's this bright white thing in the back? You see that? All this. What is that? I can't... Is it is it reflecting off or something? Is it light reflecting off or something? Because low key, it looks like a white void, but it's probably reflecting off of something. I just can't tell what it is.
She has watched this repeatedly, but she can't figure it out. What do you think it is?
I just told you what I think about it.
This video was submitted by a subscriber who says that this man went to a random house, rang the doorbell, and waited for the owner to greet him. As the owner opened the door, the man calmly walks in the house.
I think I've seen this one too. You're crazy. You're crazy. If you think I'm about to just open up the door to somebody I never met. I didn't even open up the door when Jehovah's Witnesses was out here. I was kind of hesitant about the Girl Scout cookies. So what makes you think I'm about to just open up the door to a random grown-ass man that has a hood over his head and is looking directly at the camera? Oh my God.
And tries to get past the owner, but he wouldn't let him. He questions him, and then he kicks him out. The man proceeds to knock on the door and wait, and then the clip ends.
Also, I just realized, maybe I realized it, because this video kind of looks familiar too. Maybe, I just also realized it while watching this video. Y'all gotta start locking your doors. Dead ass. I don't care how many times I have to say it. Lock your doors. That should just be common sense. What are you doing? I know some people that don't lock their front doors. He walks up to the house and try to open the door.
Hello. Hi. How are you, sir? Who are you?
He walked smooth in the house. Man.
You need to leave. Out there. Out there.
If I was home, I would have came around that. I would have came around the corner of like a room or something and said, "You need." As soon as I would have heard you need to leave, I would have came out with an Adidas shotgun.
What's the stairs? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs? Goodbye, Q.
You waited that long to throw a punch when you was directly in front of his face. But you waited until you was outside the house to punch the door. Where was that aggression at when you was inside the house? And it looks like it's cold as hell outside.
Come to find out later that the same man was arrested for breaking into someone's house.
Oh.
But the thing is, he was armed the whole time. What do you think would have happened if he would have went further into that house?
Oh, man. I think it would have been a bloodbath, to be honest with you. Oh, I seen
This video
this.
took place in a suburb near Chicago.
I seen this.
A woman was getting off of work when two gunmen appeared from behind another car and followed her inside of her house. Where they
When I tell you, after this night, her protection has to be top tier. Adidas type protection. If y'all didn't see this video, I'm gonna let y'all watch it.
her keys, stole her car, and fled the scene.
Como pra fora. Ô, tomou. Não certo. Okay.
Eventually, the young men were caught after a few days, with one being 16 and the other being 18 years old, Brandon McGrew.
Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Gator files. Can you imagine that last video? They robbed her, came out the house, and Superman was right there. Talking about where you going? What you doing? Give her back her keys. Give her back her phone. Like, give her back her belongings. Before. There's literally 1,000 ways I can kill you. And one of them is I can just grab you and fly you up hella high in the sky and just drop you. There's 1,000 ways, plus some, that I can kill you. Can you imagine if Superman was relevant, like he was real in our universe, in our world? Hey, yo. I don't know, he might get tired of this, though. All of the cluck shit that be happening every day around the world, he might get tired. I'm just saying. But keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.